Hello, true duelists. My name is Craig Fee, and as always, welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Update. Another weekend and another YCS coming up. That's right, YCS Hartford takes place this weekend, with the official Konami stream kicking off at 10:30 a.m. EST on Twitch and YouTube. Plenty of Yu-Gi tubers are attending, and more importantly, plenty of good duelists as well. Will Branded win its third YCS in a row? Can Sword Soul please perform poorly enough to not be slaughtered on the next ban list so my money isn't wasted? These are things that we'll all find out on the upcoming weekend at YCS Hartford. Are you itching for a chance to play competitively but can't quite make it to the YCS? Why not play at a watered down version? Yes, the Dimension Force regional qualifiers are taking place this weekend, so feel free to check out Konami's website for locations. Who knows? If you've got enough people in your area attending the YCS, you could get yourself an easier win. Wins a win coats, baby. That's what we always say here. Speaking of Dimension Force, the set dropped last Friday, with my locals not getting its shipment of all of its boxes, so I was unable to buy one. Fuck me, I guess. And fuck your wallet if you wanted to play the Therion engine. With King going for an average of $77 on TCG Player, and Borea going for $25. It's not an inexpensive engine or deck, but something's got to be expensive, and at least it isn't the new zombie cards, which is fine by me. Can't wait to play those underwhelming dragons that are technically zombies, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! They're dragons. Also, this past week, Konami TCG did confirm the upcoming set name for us in English will be Darkwing Blast, and I can't wait to get my Yu-Gi Boomer hands on those new Blackwing cards. And speaking of new cards, it's been a very slow week this past week, with only one revealed from the OCG Animation Chronicle 2022 set. A continuous spell that makes all monsters on the field machine type, and then increases your machine's attack and defense by 500 while reducing the opponent's machines by 500 attack and defense. Whoa, crazy good effect there. Talk about a game breaker. The real reason this card is worth talking about, though, is that once per turn you can banish it from your grave to add one Earth Machine monster from your deck to your hand. Yes, the Earth Machine deck, or as I believe it should be called, the Industrial Revolution, can now play Foolish Burial Goods to send this and act as a Rhoda. Will they do that, though? I have no clue. I've never played the Earth Machine deck. But they could. The only problem would be opening this card, because on the field all it does is serve as a hilarious means to make a big fat Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. In merch news, there's the Albaz themed products that had previously been delayed. Sleeves, a deck box, a binder, and a playmat, all featuring the Albaz cards, should now be available at your local OTS store. Because you won't be seeing enough of this deck in terms of your actual duel, so make sure you get other means to be viewing it at all times, up to and including when looking at your trade binder. In community news, the Progression series has come again, and once again the wheel was broken as shit. Gage got to ban a card from Simo's pool after losing, and then Simo got to ban a card after his last wheel spin. And now next week, thanks to Gage's continued losing streak, he'll get to ban a card from Simo's pool, and Simo spun the ban on the wheel again, so he'll also ban another card. Fans of Progression, who were hoping to see them use more and different broken cards with the advent of the side sets, can instead see them use even less as the pool of playable cards slowly whittles down to nothing. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. Simo won, it was a Chaos Mirror, and the score is now tied up 9-9. With no sign of things changing in the foreseeable future, can't wait for next week. Also this week, shock in the community, as Konami updated its list of banned players, which included this time round Andre Torres. That name may be familiar to you, seeing as how he's the winner of the last YCS, Guadalajara, if my memory serves correctly. He has put a video out on his own channel explaining things from his side, wherein he states that he isn't entirely sure what reason he's been banned for, and that he has emailed Konami and is waiting for a response. From what I've been able to gather, he apparently was banned for coaching, which is a damn shame. I can't say for sure one way or the other, but one thing is for certain. On the Reddit thread, just about every single Redditor had an opinion to say on it, with plenty of deleted comments thanks to rumor spreading. I love Reddit. And so that wraps it up for this week's update. As always, I am your host, Craig Fee, and make sure you subscribe to YGO Strats for next week's update, and so that you too can become a true duelist.